Hello everybody. So today we're going to be changing a water pipe outlet. So I was changing my starter and what was it? I happened to break off that nipple right there. So this one's trash and I'm going to show you how to replace yours. So this one's going over there. And I'm going to show you in a quick video because I know nobody likes them long. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to remove your battery. So the tools that you're going to need for this job are right here. You need a socket with a 10 millimeter, maybe an extension. You're going to need some of these pliers. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to remove the battery. So the first thing that you need to do is go ahead and remove this 10 millimeter nut. Once you remove that, like I've already done, then this is going to go ahead and detach. There's just a rail down here. And this piece is going to come off. And there's going to be a 10 millimeter right here that you need to remove as well. So once you remove those, then you can go ahead and take out the battery. Once you take off your negative and your positive, which are going to be 10 millimeters as well. Now you want to remove your negative first and then your positive, and then we'll remove the battery. And now we got this little plate. This just comes right off, so we'll pull that out of there. And it's cool, you see that hole right there? There's going to be this little button on the bottom that fits right in there. And so then we have two 10 millimeter bolts that we're going to go ahead and we're going to take out. And once we take those out, then this thing will just come right off. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to, so on each of these tubes, there's 3 tubes. So on each of them, you're gonna pinch these little clamps with your pliers, and you're just gonna move it back. So on this one, you're gonna move back just about here. On this one, you're gonna move down to about here. It's about an inch of pipe on that side. And so once we remove all of these, now you're gonna have some coolant that's gonna go ahead and it's gonna pour out. So what I did is just a real quick movement. I went and I pushed this one back and held it up. Push this one back and held it up, and then I took my old pipe and I went ahead and I threw it off to the side and I just put the new one in, and then it was good and it stopped leaking. Pretty much once you do that, once you connect this back in, you'll go ahead and you'll slide on your upper pipe and your bottom pipe, and then you'll go ahead and you'll take your clamp from down here and you'll push it back on. Same thing, this one you'll push back on and this one you'll push back down. After that, go ahead and basically just do the opposite and go ahead and put your two 10 millimeter nuts back in. You'll grab your plate, and again, that little button is going to fit right in that little hole right here. So we'll just set that down in there. There we go. And then you'll put your battery back on. Make sure you put the positive on the positive side and the negative on the negative side. And you'll throw your piece back on to be able to hold your battery in place. Just like so. And then I just kept this 10 millimeter nut in there so that I wouldn't lose it. But you'll go ahead and you'll pop this one off. You'll put it back through there. And then on this one, there's a rail. If you see it, it's going to just connect to the bottom of the tray down there. So once you connect that to the bottom, you'll get it in line and you'll put your other nut through, and then you'll have it locked down. And then of course you'll put your positive on and then your negative on. And the cool part about this job is that everything just takes a 10 millimeter socket. So that's the only thing that it will require. And that's a quick job. It took me about 4 or 5 minutes to replace. Should be quick. So I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you.